Hi everyone, this is Aruna, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, SNS College of Technology. In my lecture series, I have past videos, I have detailedly explained about the function concept in C. In this video, I'm going to show what is the advantage of using C and disadvantage. I'm going to summarize my function concept. This is the last video in my series. So what could be the advantage of the function? So definitely if you're using any concept, any other thing, definitely it will have advantage as well as the disadvantage. So the function is nothing but it will have a block of code, a set of function that can be executed independently. Okay, so because the real world example as a person, I can't able to do the entire task at a stretch. So only I'm going to subdivide it into thing. Each and everything is independently work. It does not depend on each other. So whenever we need it, we can call n number of time. Not only a single time, we can able to call it as n number of time. So it will have a many feature. First feature is here there is no repetition. The same statement in the program we never used. So here we are reducing the repetition of a program. That is a main advantage. First advantage is over here. Second one is here we can make code readable by providing the modularity to our program. So modularity is nothing but we are subdividing the bigger task into smaller tasks. Each smaller task can have only a small set of code that can be executed independently, and also if you have any bugs inside the thing, that can be rectified independently. But for a programmer, a tester, we can able to test that particular code very easily, and it could be in an understandable manner because it is only a limited line of code. So only we are going for a modularity, and also code is readable one because it will be related to only a narrow band, only one task. So we can able to easily identify the error as well as we can able to rectify the error. So the third thing is here there is no fixed number of calling function. Whenever we need, whatever we need, we can able to call the same function at a multiple times. We can able to pass the multiple values. Same, we need not to pass the same value while calling the function. So different time if you're calling means you can able to pass the different values. So it is based on the user need, use case, we can able to decide what type of a value we can pass, how many times we can call. That is only depend on the user or use case requirement. So this is another advantages over by using a C concept. So by using function in C. The next thing is here the size of the program is reduced. How we can say it is a size is reduced? We can go for a optimized. Each subprogram we have to optimize our code. Each modularity we are optimizing our code. So the length of the program for the entire task it will be reduced. So only we are saying this reduce the size of the program. The next, the last advantage of the function is once the function is declared, you just use it without the interworking of the function. We doesn't bother about what could be the thing. If you are declared some definition part, it will be go over that. We need not bother about what could be in the definition part. So it will be work according to this. Just your work is you can pass the value. So that will be happened in by using a function. These are the 5 different advantages of functions. So only most of the user and programmer, they are using the function concept in the programming of C. If you are using an advantage, definitely it will have a disadvantage. The first thing is we can't able to return a multiple values. Only one value we can able to return it. Second thing is memory and time overhead due to stack framework allocation and transferring of program control from one form to one place to the another place. Definitely here there could be an overhead because while calling a function, it is not executed in the same line. It will move from jump from one location to the another location. So there we are having a overhead problem. So this two, the major disadvantage if you're going for a function concept, and also if you're having a disadvantage also, we are having a more advantage feature. So only as a user or a programmer, they most probably using function concept for their own use case or for their own requirement. So I'm going to summarize my lecture video. In this my lecture series, I have detailedly explained about the function concept. What do you mean by code? What do you mean by function? How it can be reused many times. What could be the inside the function, inside the program? I have detailedly explained about the thing. And also I have to use the function. We need to call a function. That I have to do, because a function can contain a three part. One is a declaration, definition, and calling function. The declaration must include the function name, return type, and the parameter. Function definition include the body of the statement. And also function can have two types. One is a user defined function, library function, and also it will have a four calling function, that is with return value and without no argument and no return value, no argument and with return value, no with the argument and no return value, with the argument and with return value. That four types we have discussed. Along with the thing, we have to use the two types of a function. One is a call by value, another one is a call by reference. In the call by value, if you did any modification in the variable, because it is a passing a copy of variable, so it never change the value. But in by call by reference, if we did any changes in the function, definitely it will be definitely reflected over there, because we are doing the changes in the memory itself. Definitely that could be some. These are the thing only we discussed in my lecture series. Thank you for watching my video. In my next set of series, I'm going to explain about the pointer along with the structure and union. Thank you for watching my video.